Hey there, crafty friends. It's Tina from the Scrappin' Rabbit blog, and it is the third day of the Jaded Blossom April 2018 release, and we have two new stamp sets that we are featuring today, and there's two different themes. There's one here that is a baby theme and one that is school. So for this first one, to go with all the baby projects that we've been sharing with you all week, this one here is called Snips and Snails, and you get two tags. These sentiments are done like in a subway type of style, so they can go on a tag or you can just use them as they are. And it says Snips and Snails and Puppy Dog Tails, and look at how cute. You get the little paw prints and the little snails there, and then it says Baby in Bloom on the bottom. This next one here is Sugar and Spice and Everything Nice. That's what little girls are made of. So you have a little sugar jar, and then you've got a onesie with a couple little hearts. So it's really, really cute. Then you also get these additional sentiments. It says, it's a girl and boy, so you have those you can mix and match. Welcome Baby, you have a little safety pin there, a little diaper pin. You also get this You're Invited, and this one here, a baby is coming, cute as can be, boy or girl, we'll just have to see. So that's perfect for when you don't know the gender, if you're going to have a gender reveal party or something. So there, this is the first set. So here you go. So you have this one here, the Baby in Bloom, and then the Sugar and Spice. And then these are separate so that you can use them. So that's what it looks like on the back side. This next stamp set is school themed, and you get 3 tags along with some additional sentiments. So again, you don't have to use it for a tag, but they do fit perfectly on the tag dies, which I'll show you. This one here says, thank you for planting the seeds of knowledge for my future. Teach, motivate, instruct, empower, support, influence, encourage, and inspire. I love that one. Staff, world's best. And then you have the influence of a good teacher can never be erased. And it has the pencil and the eraser there. You have world's best, and then you have happy teacher appreciation, the teacher sentiment, and a thank you on a ruler. So you can do world's best staff, world's best teacher, and like I said, you have those 3 there that you can use on cards or on tags. And so those are the 2 sets that we are featuring today. So one of the tag dies that Jaded Blossom has is this treat tag die. So these fit perfectly on this tag die. So as you can see, this is the smaller layer, and so you can stamp it on just like that. And so that's how they look going on the tag dies. This one here is the bottom layer, and it's a little bit bigger, so you could use that as well if you didn't want to layer it. And then there is another tag die, the luggage tag dies, and so this one, it fits on these as well. So you have these that will go like that, and then also the baby ones will also fit on this tag die as well. So there you go. So these are just a couple ways that you can use it. And again, this is the treat tag die or the luggage tag dies. And I went ahead and decided to do another baby themed project. And I wish that the shower that I threw for my cousin, I wish that it was coming up so that I could have used these stamps. But it was in February, so unfortunately I can't use these. But I did make 2 baby tags, and then I used them to decorate these sweet little bunnies. So I have a confession to make. So this Peter Rabbit bunny I found when I was shopping for the candy for this release, and I bought this for myself. And I thought, how perfect would this be to go with this little baby tag? And so I bought this bunny, but I am actually going to keep it for myself. But if there was a baby shower that I was going to with a bunny theme, this would make a perfect gift. So these little stuffed animals, when you get them at the store, they all come with like the little tags, and they're usually attached to the ear. And so I find that dressing up the tag is a lot of fun to do, and all you have to do is just attach the tag to the one that is attached to the bunny. And look at how cute that is. So for this tag here, I colored it up with my Copics. And let's see, I hope that you can see that. I'm filming at night again, so I apologize for the glare. And so I stamped this, and do you see the little onesie with the blue and the yellow that matches the bunny? And then I did a little bunny on there, and then I also stamped a few stars, and then I colored up the snail as well. So I'm hoping that you can see that. So let me show you what I used. I have this Smell the Flowers stamp set, which I love. I've colored her up before, and she's a lot of fun. And a lot of these Jaded Blossom stamps, there's lots of treasures to be found, because this one has that tiny little bunny. It has a tiny little flower, a tiny little egg, a tiny little nest. So there's little things that you can use to decorate your projects. And so I took that little tiny bunny, and look at it, fit perfect on the little onesie. And I stamped and embossed that with some copper colored embossing powder. So that is the first tag. I used some Doodlebug design paper, and like I said, I used this stamp those little stars. So let me show you where I found the stars. That they are on this unicorn and glitter. So you get 2 different size stars and a little heart with this set. So you get those little stamps. And so I took those stars and some yellow Memento ink and stamped it on there. And I thought that that added just the right touch. So that is my first project with the little snips and snails, and I love how perfectly it fits on that treat tag die. And then I just tied it with that ribbon up on the top. So very, very cute. I love him. And the second one that I did was with this little bunny, and she was gifted me from my friend Siv. So hi Siv, if you're watching, and thank you for this cute bunny. She worked perfectly to showcase this tag that I made using the sugar and spice themed stamp. And so for this one, I colored it with my Copics as well. I did color the jar, and I added a couple bands in pink on there to just kind of dress it up a little bit. And for the onesie, I decorated it with the little butterfly, that tiny butterfly die cut from the Spring Banner dies, and then I also added a little floral embellishment there. So that is my sugar and spice tag, and again the backing paper is Doodlebug, just like with the little boy one. So these are the tags that I made to showcase the Snips and Snails stamp set today. So there you go. So thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. We have another day of release sneak peeks tomorrow, and we will be featuring a single stamp set. And so until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye everyone.